Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Introduction. For the subject principle of entrepreneurship, we were instructed to do research and provide the business model canvas report of our choice company. For our group, we have chosen Rusb Utilities Sdn Bhd to find out what are their business model canvas movement is. The objective of the assignment is to identify and prepare the company business model. The business model canvas is the business tools used to visualize all the building blocks when we want to start a business, including customer, route to market, value proposition, and finance. The company background. Rusb Utilities Sdn Bhd is a wholly owned Bumiputra company and is based in Shah Alam, Selangor. Rusb Utilities Sdn Bhd was formed in June 2017 and headed by Mr. Hamzah Ubadillah bin Ahmad Nordin. He has a lot of experience in the industry. Start with the geoinformation, civil and mechanical engineering. They have about 20 dedicated staff with experience, and together with modern and up-to-date mapping and survey instrument with current hardware and software technology. Their current business include topography, hydrography and mapping services, supplies and trade-in measuring, testing, navigating and control equipment, development and supplies of information technology, products and mechanical, civil and engineering. Vision and mission. First, vision. Their vision is to provide peace of mind to every project nationwide in Malaysia. Second, mission. To be a leading and trusted underground utility mapping provider in Malaysia and internationally. To provide solutions that achieve zero harm to utilities, people and the environment through innovation and the technologies. To be the employer of choice. To help utility stakeholders achieve their vision and goals. And lastly, to create more underground utility mapping experts through their training and education.
I will explain about the key partner. The main partner of Rusb Utilities Sdn Bhd is a joint venture consisting of 3 partners in operating for this business. In addition, we have a several important body to produce professional underground mapping and surveying service project. Among the important partner, we work with a strategic partner, traffic management officer, professional engineering or consult, and power custodian. In addition, we also have a few suppliers of goods required to carry out this land mapping service survey. Suppliers come from various leading places and regions who have the best quality of goods. All the requirements about can centrally produce the best mapping project and can facilitate the concentration of the project for all key activity. Our main concept is the provide service to solve customer problem in terms of providing professional mapping and underground review service. We also maintain high quality service while maintaining the standard of review to a level is subscribed by the measurement profession and technology to meet the need of the customer. There are several activities we do such a typography review involves the review of soil grain, position and shape of nature feature. This typography plan can be used in the design and design purpose for this project. Besides that, we also use road review such as a highway review, has a review activity for water and drain shame, especially for making saliran and pengairan in a new development project place. He amount his service by making solar PV structure and array exploitation, excavation work. We also have activity that we do with a GPS implementation to aim the variant management. Ensure all management runs smoothly throughout the work being carried out. In addition, we also do underground mapping activity. The scope of work is to make underground detection with consult of determine the position and depth of the mental utility include electricity, telephone, water, gas through radio detection method using cable and piping detection. We also provide line mapping service, which is located using a review instrument totalization, capture the origin XYZ coordinate. The above service we be able to solve and can facilitate customer in controlling new area development project.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name Muhammad Hafiz bin Azman. Today I will explain key resources. Key resources are the most important asset required to make a business model work. These are the resources that allow an enterprise to create and offer a value proposition, reach market, maintain relationship with customer segment, and earn revenue. The main source of physical resources for the company, Rescue Utilities Neighborhood, is the office, which is used as a place of operation and allow us to carry out these tasks, including computer, printer, and tools needed when mapping in certain location. The company also has some staff to work either in the office or in the field. Employees are also an asset and resources to the organization as they carry out the tasks and responsibility given to ensure that work is done according to schedule and ensure the flow of work is orderly. The company also provides several vehicles that employees can use to meet with customer or go to a designated work location.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Nihalwani. Today, I would like to present about our company values proposition. A company values proposition is at very heart of its business model. It's something very necessary for the company to focus on it before making any decision. The company's value proposition is the core of the competitive advantage. It clearly articulates why someone would want to buy from the company instead of other company. Rescue Utility Syndrome is a company that provides topography, hydrography, and mapping services, suppliers, and trade in measuring, testing, navigating, and control equipment. They also develop and supply information technology, IT products, and the civil mechanical and engineering. The company also has more than 11 years of experience with the underground mapping, licensed land surveyor, and construction in Peninsula of Malaysia. So firstly is Rescue Utilities Sdn always strive to provide a professional, high quality and efficient preliminary underground mapping and survey services with full responsibility while maintaining their high standard of survey to a level as subscribed by the surveying profession and related current and latest technology in a timely manner to fulfill its client requirement. Secondly, Rescue Utilities Sdn always strive to maintain high standard of service to their customers. Other than that, the company has its ability to provide the best quality and punctual service to all of their customers so they can maintain their quality and services of the company to their customers. Rescue Utilities Sdn on other side together also offering the finest in civil and mechanical work with a wide and complete range of technical capabilities for today's civil and mechanical needs. Rescue Utilities Sdn has its ability to provide all of the team in the company with high-skilled personnel and well-dedicated staff with numerous years of experience in the civil and mechanical work industry is the core backbone of the company. Rescue Utility Standard is also supported by 12 devoted employees that have years of experience, in addition to contemporary, up-to-date mapping and surveying equipment and the most recent hardware and software. The Q Utility Syndrome is dedicated to providing its client with the best mapping and surveying devices and surveying service possible at competitive and affordable price. The firm prides itself on being a professional one to meet all of their clients' present and future needs for civil and mechanical work. Rescue Utility Syndrome is constantly striving towards excellence. Company also has its ability to provide the best quality for the equipment is being used when implementing the service to their customers.
Customer relationship. We practice friendly service for all of these consumer in order to establish customer relationship for our company since we want customer to feel comfortable working with us. The company will also ensure that all consumer, whether they have collaborate or not, are satisfied with our service. The company also makes certain that our consumer receive prompt service. In this regard, some of our customers require a prompt response from the company in order to plan the travel of a work that has been assigned to us. The company also has a website, email, and contact center to help our customer with any referral or inquiry they may have. As long as we are in business, all clients can see all of the service we provide in our website.
Customer segments refer to the target people or organizations you are offering value proposition to sell a product or services. The customer segments can be divided into groups of individuals or organizations that have similar demographics. It establishes the consumer community by characteristics such as age, ethnicity, religion, gender, educational level, income, among others. Next is puts together clients with the same social status, lifestyle, personality, traits, behavior, and consumption, in addition to the desired benefits. Lastly, psychographics defines the audience by areas such as country, city, region, and even by the differentiation between rural and urban areas and behavior. Rescue utilities sedang berhad customer segments are local communities, government, and private company. A better focus can lead the company to have a great position in business. The more specific and well-defined the customer segments are, the more effectively a company can tailor its products, services, and marketing strategies to meet the needs of each group. Customer segment. Once a company has segmented and selected the customer groups it wants to serve, it will be able to create a value proposition and employ a business's model more appropriate to meet the needs of the chosen customers. The business model is therefore able to define one or several customer segments, even of different sizes. This way, the company can analyze each segmented group and decide which will be its target and which can be ignored. Customer segmentation is meant to help us better understand the needs of our customers, how we can meet those needs, and how we can best convey our abilities through our marketing efforts. In the wrong hands, a customer segmentation strategy results in making assumptions about potential customers that are unfairly biased and ultimately unhealthy for our business. Customer data must be evaluated truthfully and with the company's best interest in mind. Thank you. Channels. Distribution channels is which the company will deliver its value proposition to each customer segment. Channels will therefore be the way the organization chooses to reach out and communicate with its consumers. It is, in short, the interface between the company and the public. Rescue utilities Sdn Bhd have used several ways to increase their sales volume and brand to maintain a good relationship with their loyal customers and fulfill customer needs and wants. Rescue utilities Sdn Bhd have created their email, website, and contact number to customer easier to contact the company and access to the office. There are several types of channels. Finding the right mix of channels to satisfy how customers want to be reached is crucial in bringing a value proposition to market. You can choose between reaching your customers through your own channels, through partners' channels, or through a mix of both. Own channels can be an in-house sales force or a website or retail stores owned or operated by the organization. Own channels have higher margins but can be costly to put in place and operate. Partner channels are indirect and span a whole range of options such as wholesale distribution, retail, or partner-owned websites. Partner channels lead to lower margins, but they allow an organization to expand its reach and benefit from partner strengths.
Hi, my name is Nafara Hanif. Okay, today I want to explain you about the cost structure. Cost structure is an aggregate of the various of costs, fixed and variable that make up a business overall expenses. Company use cost structures to set pricing and identify areas where expenses can be reduced. Okay, there are three required cost structure such as first, raw material. What is a raw material in cost structure? Raw material expenses refer to the cost of the components that go into a final manufacturer product. They are one of three expenses included in a manufacturer's cost of goods sold. The others two are labor expenses and amortization expenses. The second one is machine maintenance. What type of cost in maintenance of machinery? Fixed costs are the consistent cost a company pay to maintain its equipment, facility, or other asset. Total maintenance costs are often taken to be a total annual maintenance, repair, and operation cost. However, the total maintenance cost formula takes into account each other of the components that are a part of a daily maintenance work like labor cost, material part price, and others invoice. The third one is labor wage and salary. How is labor cost calculated in Malaysia? The labor cost of a company includes all the direct and indirect expenses while managing employees. Okay, the first is direct labor cost include wage, payroll tax, and employee benefit that employer incur for employees who do the actual work of producing goods or providing service. Second is indirect labor cost. Indirect labor cost is referred to the cost for employees who actively participate in the production process. These employees work in the areas such as accounting, marketing, and providing service. The revenue stream is derived from the company earning from the service offer. The client will issue as a PO, which is a purchase order, and we shall collaborate. When the purchase order terms are met, the seller issue an invoice. An invoice contains the previously agreed open amount, which the buyer must now pay once the order is fulfilled. It can also specify payment choice for the seller, like checks and electronic payments, amongst other. Once the service has been finished and accepted by the client, we will proceed to submit an invoice based on the terms indicated in the PO.
For the conclusion, the business model canvas, PMC, is one of the common strategic models to help businesses plan and foresee their progress and status from the early stage. The BMC can benefit all businesses of all sizes, from micro to small, medium, or even large enterprise in this competitive world. Thus, it is one of the models recommended by the industry to increase the likelihood of the business success. The common DMC consists of 9 main factors or practices to be identified. The business's plan is a simplified model that reflects the path that can be adopted in the course of any company from the moment it is established until the start of its activities. It is considered as a guide that can be relied on in order to set the main points necessary, as a guide that can be relied upon in order to set the main point necessary for success in establishing a strong company. The SIM has been adopted for many years and to this day by the largest international companies who found in the business model canvas the best guide and compass for commercial success and the optimal strategic plan. In conclusion, a business model canvas is a visual diagramming method that can be used during the project planning stage or in the later stages of the project life in order to clarify the project's goals, plans, and ways to achieve them. A business model canvas is a model or canvas in which to define how a product or service is to be produced, provided, and how it is communicated and provided to a customer. It is a tool to help entrepreneurs to think more consciously about all the important elements of success required to establish a viable company in this competitive world. The business model planner tool is one of the revolutionary tools that fulfill the need of entrepreneurs to plan their projects and start up on paper before launching it. In addition, it is recommended that companies such as Rusb, Utilities Sdn Bhd adopt and integrate the BMC framework into their operation, as this framework facilitates the achievement of their value propositions. The value that companies offer their customers is integral to ensure customer loyalty to the company's brand, as well as the continuous consumption of the firm's products and services. As such, with an elaborate BMC framework, these firms know how to work with each component of the framework to successfully achieve and deliver on their respective value proposition. Thank you.